The Magical Adventures of Sammy the Unicorn. Once upon a time, in a magical forest far, far away, there lived a beautiful unicorn named Sammy. Sammy was a special unicorn, for he had the power to create magic with his horn. His horn glimmered in the sun, and whenever he touched something with it, something magical happened. One day, Sammy was out for a walk in the forest when he came across a group of animals. They were all gathered around the little bird who was lying on the ground, clearly injured. The animals were worried and didn't know what to do. Sammy immediately knew he had to help. He walked up to the little bird and touched her with his horn. Suddenly, the bird's wings began to glow, and she was able to fly again. The animals were amazed and grateful to Sammy for his magical powers. From that day on, Sammy became the protector of the forest. Whenever there was a problem, the animals knew they could count on Sammy to come to their aid. Whether it was a lost animal or a tree that needed watering, Sammy was always ready to help with his magical powers. One day, a group of evil trolls came to the forest. They were causing trouble and scaring the animals. Sammy knew he had to do something to stop them. He called upon all the animals in the forest to help him defeat the trolls. With Sammy leading the way, the animals banded together and fought the trolls with all their might. Sammy used his magical powers to create a shield around the animals, protecting them from the trolls' attacks. The battle was long and hard, but in the end, the animals emerged victorious. After the battle, Sammy was hailed as a hero. The animals cheered and thanked him for his bravery. Sammy was happy to have been able to help, but he knew that his work was not yet done. Over the years, Sammy continued to use his magical powers to help the animals in the forest. He helped lost animals find their way home, he brought rain to the forest when it was dry, and he even created new flowers and trees when the old ones died. Sammy's legend grew, and soon animals from all over the world came to seek his help. Sammy never turned anyone away and was always happy to use his magic to help those in need. As Sammy grew older, he knew that his time in the forest was coming to an end. He gathered all the animals together and told them that he was going to leave the forest and go on one last adventure. The animals were sad to see Sammy go, but they knew that he had done so much for them already. They wished him luck on his journey and told him that they would always remember him as the greatest unicorn who ever lived. Sammy set out on his journey, not knowing where it would take him. He traveled through forests and over mountains, meeting new animals and making new friends. And even though he was no longer in the forest, he still used his magical powers to help those in need. Finally, after many months of travel, Sammy arrived at a beautiful meadow. The sun was shining, and the birds were singing. Sammy knew that this was the end of his journey. He looked up at the sky and said, "Thank you for this wonderful life. I am grateful for all the animals I have met and all the magic I have created. I know that even though I am leaving this world, my magic will live on forever." And with that, Sammy closed his eyes and took his last breath. The animals in the forest felt a great sadness, for they had lost their protector and friend. But they knew that Sammy's magic would always be with them, and they would never forget the great unicorn who had done so much for them. The moral of the magical adventures of Sammy the unicorn is that kindness, compassion, and using one's gifts for the benefit of others can make a profound and lasting impact on the world. Sammy's unwavering dedication to helping those in need, using his magical powers for good, and protecting the animals in the forest showcases the power of kindness and empathy. The story teaches children that they too can make a positive difference in the world by using their unique gifts and talents to help others. It also emphasizes the importance of cherishing and remembering the legacy of those who have passed away, as Sammy's magic and legacy continue to live on even after he is gone.